just realized that I've posted every day for the past like 3 or 4 days, and I kind of have a streak going, but I did not have a video planned for today. I feel like I can't end the streak though, so I'm just gonna start filming and see what topics this goes into. I used to make a lot of content that was like millisecond clips of just highlights of my day. Very aesthetic, pictures, food, making a coffee, that kind of stuff. And I do have a few of those videos in my drafts that I made for a YouTube form. I'm debating on posting those, just why not? I kind of just make clips when I'm doing fun things like going to a cafe or a restaurant, or if I'm in a really pretty park or something like that, reading a book. I'll film little horizontal clips and I kind of just put them all in one video, and then I'll tag it like winter days or something like that. I think I might post one of those soon. Just a fun little memory collage type of thing. And it's kind of nice seeing little highlights of some of my days over the weeks, because they can kind of blur together. When you don't take photos, you just don't remember like what happened last week. Another thing, my family is planning on going on vacation within the next coming months. I'm probably gonna film some days, some clips with that. That's always super exciting, and videos like that always do super well, which obviously I'm not going on vacation every other day, so even though those videos are doing well, they only happen once in a blue moon. And same with like hauls. I find unpackings and hauls and just anything where you're reviewing materialistic things, unpacking materialistic things that you've bought, obviously do well, which is kind of annoying because it's like, okay, I have to spend hundreds of dollars and unpack it, and those videos do well, but a video that I could put a lot of time and effort into editing and stuff about talking about something will not do well. It's kind of annoying. I always found that on TikTok, the hauls would get so many views, so many comments, so much more interaction. And obviously I would only do them every once in a while because I don't want to be spending hundreds of dollars like for every video. And then I found that I would put a lot of effort into a video, like it would take me hours, even for TikTok, which are like less than 2 minutes, and it wouldn't do well. It's funny how it works like that, the algorithm. I'm kind of a shy, introverted type of person. I'm very selective with my friend groups who I speak to. I can be extroverted with the people I know, or I can present extroverted for like customer services and stuff like that. But in reality, I'm a very just mellow type of person. So I kind of find talking on a camera is hard. Like, obviously I notice so many different things about my vocabulary and language, like all the filler words, all the pauses that I need and that kind of stuff. I notice with other people's videos, you're just constantly comparing yourself. They can talk the whole time and there's only a few edits that you can spot out, whereas with me, I'm like editing every sentence because I feel like, oh, I said like too many times in a row, or I said too much, I gotta cut some of them out, so then it ends up being choppy. I'm trying not to do that, but I just find it's not a problem with articulation, it's more just not having a beautifully flowing train of thought. You know what I mean? Like, my thoughts are kind of jumbled, and when I'm doing spontaneous videos where I'm just expected to talk with no sort of script, it's hard for me to come up with cohesive ideas on the spot. But also, I don't like having scripts because then it doesn't feel natural. It feels scripted, and I feel like people can also tell. It's just not natural. So I have to try to find an in-between for videos, because I just want to be myself and I want to ramble, but I also want it to be good. Like, I want it to make sense. I want it to have a point. So it's a hard balance, and I don't know if other people feel that way, because I feel like content creators are naturally very articulate, outgoing. Like, that's why they enjoy talking and engaging with so many people, and that's just not inherently natural to me. So part of me is like, well, maybe I'm not supposed to be a content creator then. Like, that might be important criteria that I just don't have, but I don't really want to give up on it like that, you know, just because this is the way I am. I'm sure a lot of other people are this way, and they don't want it to hold them back, and I don't want it to hold me back either. I feel like these are the kinds of rambles that people might honestly understand and relate to. I feel like there's a lot of people who want to post on YouTube or TikTok or stuff, and there's so many things holding them back, from what people will think about them to not being able to come up with ideas, not being successful enough, not making money, not making a career out of it, all those expectations and pressures. And it's a lot to just do it, especially if you're not seeing results immediately. Like, I know people now, they make it seem like it's so easy to go viral. Someone will post one random video and be viral, and they're like set up just from nowhere. So it's like an expectation. You post a video, it goes viral, but it doesn't happen very often. And there's a lot of really good creators that are just not getting on the right side of the algorithm. They're just not getting that algorithm luck. That's what I think it is. Or some sort of systematic algorithm thing that I'm just not catching on to, or something. Some sort of secret that I just don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like I've started posting every day. I've had a lot of inspiration and ideas, and I want to like go get it kind of mentality. So I'm kind of in a streak. I've posted every single day for the past few days, and now that I'm running out of ideas, because it literally happens that quick, inspiration starts to die that quick, I don't want to lose that streak, because then it's like, it feels like I'm giving up or I'm failing or something. But obviously that's not realistic or sustainable long term. I'll probably end up posting like 1 or 2 times a week at some point, because I am in a period right now where I'm not super busy. I don't have a lot of work or other responsibilities, so I do have the free time to make more videos and take time editing and stuff. But this coming month will get more busy, and then reality will kick in and I won't be able to post every day. But I still want to keep up with it, and I want to keep the juices floating. I want to keep the juices flowing, you know? I really like Heinz on YouTube, which I mentioned in another video. And I want to do lives like he does, because I posted a question in his live chat and he actually responded to me. I was asking about like not being comfortable in front of the camera, feeling scripted, that kind of stuff. And he said, just try filming and kind of free-flowing your thoughts. Just talk, just see where it goes. And he said live streams is a really good way to do that. It's kind of like a brainstorm for what you can do with your videos, because you can talk about different things on a live stream and see what connects with people, and then go and do a video about it. And I really like that idea. However, to live stream, you need at least 50 subscribers on YouTube, I believe. So that's my goal, and I want to try live streaming. So that's my little ramble about content creating. It always comes back to this. I kind of like this rambling, just turn the camera on and talk type of thing. I think it's almost therapeutic. It feels like a diary entry. It feels like journaling. except it's put out there so maybe other people who feel the same way will relate and won't feel alone. I really like it. It's like a verbal diary, and it feels like a relief. So yeah, honestly, try it out. Try just picking up the camera and filming and talking. It doesn't have to be for the purpose of posting either. It can just be as a virtual little diary entry. And it's kind of nice because I find when I'm journaling, my hand gets so tired, especially if my brain's like rapid fire thought after thought. I want to try to get them down as quick as possible, and sometimes I can't. And my hand stops hurting. With the virtual video, obviously you're just spitting stuff out. You can get a lot of thoughts out. Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I don't want to go too over time. I think this is probably going to be like a 7 or 10 minute video, which I kind of like that length. I feel like short and sweet, you know? And then if you get a bit of a following, or you get some people who are enjoying your videos, you can start doing them a little longer. But for now, short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed this little ramble. I'm gonna have to edit this and see where it went. That's my little thing for the day. Bye. Also, this sounds kind of silly, and I don't know if people still do this on YouTube, but I'm kind of tempted to do an ASMR, like literally just for fun. I just feel like that would be fun, looking at things around my room and doing fun little ASMRs. I don't know. Why not? Why not?